Hello, my name is Teresa Wessel. This is my All About Me. The thing that really defines who I am is that I am a teacher. I teach fifth grade in El Dorado, Kansas. I am seeking a master's degree in instructional technology, and I'm about halfway through the program. I have a dog named Blue and a large family. I have 4 sisters and 12 nieces and nephews. Here are my sisters right here, and then here's my dog Blue. I play softball, tennis, and sand volleyball. This last year, I coached volleyball and softball through our schools, through our district. I am late posting this assignment because this last week I was hospitaled with a ruptured appendix. It happened very quickly and it was not fun at all. But I'm on the road to recovery now. I do love sports, so I had to take 6 weeks off, which is going to be very rough. But on the bright side, I will have plenty of time to complete my classwork. All right, critical reflection. This is the first year that I have had the principal that I'm with, or this last year was the first year. So far, she seems very informed on the school and the laws. She is always documenting and asking the teachers to document as well. She stays informed on the legislature and what's going on, and then she does a great job of forwarding articles and journals to us so that we can stay informed as teachers as well. Some examples of her supporting laws and policies. I had a student this last year who brought a vape pen to school and vaped on the playground. She knew who to notify, who to contact, and what type of punishment was the policy for the behavior that he had done. My other example refers to our special education program. There was a situation where a student was tested for special ed and qualified for special ed services. However, the special education teacher did not want to take on the extra student. And thankfully, our principal was aware of the laws and policies and that the student tested and so should qualify, and so he was entered for services. Let's critique myself on the laws. Notice it's a very small category because I do not feel like I am very informed on them. I do know the Brown versus Board of Education. It resulted in the extinguish of segregation in schools, and it led to students being able to go to the public school of their choice or the school that is nearest in their neighborhood or in their district. I don't know specific names for a lot of the other laws, but I do know that every student has the right to an equal and free education. And that the public schools should all show equity for the buildings and their staff. So here's my plan, since I am ill-informed and not very well informed in the school laws. My first step is to complete this course. By completing this course, I hope to learn the laws, how to stay up with the laws, learn what resources I have, and more. During and after this course, I will expect to research laws, that's my step 2, and learn the basics to the state and federal laws. Then I would like to know more about my district. So my step 3 is to attend more NEA meetings. I used to be a member of NEA, and I used to attend those meetings when I first started teaching, but I've really fallen off the wagon. So my plan is to attend more of the meetings. One of the head people for NEA actually goes to my school, so he would be a great resource for me. He's very smart on the laws and the policies of our state and district. Attending meetings will help me stay up on date on the laws and keep me updated on the current things happening in the legislature. And my last step, step 4, is to continue to stay informed. A large part of staying informed is actively participating and researching the laws. I want to possibly follow journals online or legislative groups so that I can get their newsletters and stay up to date on the new and possible laws. So that is my all about me. Thanks for watching.